Alright guys, so today we're going to be making some gamer man food. That's of course not to be confused with gay merman food. You know, you wouldn't want to take that from them because it would be shellfish.
Let's do some cooking, yeah, it might be good.
Alright, so for the main dish, we're going to be making a wonderful pizzagna. Now, if you've never had a pizzagna, sit tight because you're in for a wild ride. Let's get these bad boys in the oven. Alright, now the first step in a pizzagna is going to be your pizza bagels. They look great. The next layer is going to be pizza rolls. Now, who doesn't love a pizza rolls? Now they tell you to only cook a few at a time. I'm a little more ambitious. We may have a few fires going, so we're trying our best to be quick. Just gotta wait. And if you want, you can always snack on a raw one. Don't snack on a raw one. Imitation mozzarella. At least it's got natural flavor. Oops, one guy got upside down. Fuck. We'll just do 6. I like to wear my tough gloves because they make me feel tough. Those are done, and as we all know, time heals all wounds. Oopsie daisy. I don't know what to do with him. Alright, so now we have our cornucopia of ingredients. Now the first thing we want to do, take our pizza base. We don't need to be tough on this. Our love will be tough enough. We'll add our bagels, which are absolutely tough. And you know, just put them on there like pepperonis or something. Next we'll take our pizza rolls and put them on there like pepperonis or something. You know, it's really good to see everything working together like this. It reminds me a lot of where I grew up in Section 8 housing. Alright, now that we got this all together, we're going to want to put a nice cheesy layer in there. And what better than give it a flip, add some cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. And you know, the nice thing about being an adult is that you can make your favorite kind of snacks like this whenever you want. So let's throw that in for another amount of time. So while that's cooking, now's a good time to sort of clean up your mess. Good. You know, separately, all of these foods would have been extremely unhealthy and mediocre. But now we've made something extremely unhealthy and mediocre, but in one tight package. So let's go ahead and add our piece of the resistance. Sort of like nachos, but better. As a side dish, we're going to be making a nice hummus. A can of beans. Garbanzo, in fact. 2 cloves of garlic. Tahini is the sesame seed of the liquid world because it's made from sesame seeds. Add a little bit of sriracha to taste. Olive oil. And some Cheetos. Toe to tip. This is a dip. Alright, so I'd call that done. You know, don't be afraid to make some art with your food, because food is art. Whoops, I fucked it up. You know, your friends will go crazy for this one. For dessert, we're going to make some brownies. Go ahead and, you know, just instead of eggs, we're going to use bananas, because who doesn't love bananas? Now the recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of water, but we're using double XP Diet Mountain Dew, because every gamer needs to go on a diet. You know, don't be afraid to add a little more. Whisk that up. Half a cup of vegetable oil as well. Oh yeah. So it's really a good idea to pre-mash your bananas. Don't just throw them in there. When I went to my liberal arts college, I decided that calling them brownies wasn't really appropriate. So I started referring to this dessert as darkies. Now the recipe calls for a 9x15 pan. Grab something approximately close. Pour all that batter in there. Batter? Barely know her. If you don't have enough batter to fill your whole pan, measure. Alright, so put this in the oven at whatever. All right, so next we're gonna make a frosting. Get your utensils. There you have it. We've created a beautiful white crust, and crust, specifically when it's white, rhymes with trust. And you can trust me that this is going to be good. Add in some honey to taste. Add some Diet Mountain Dew to taste. And we'll just mix that all up. Perfectly blended. So it's always good practice to clean your hands. It's also always a good practice to clean your utensils. Alright, so now that the darkies are all nice and crispy, move those over here. Time for the frosting. Alright, so now we've got this all laid out and ready to go. Let's take our delicious frosting. Sort of like a winter's snowscape in hell, or on Mars, which is also hell. Piece of mint. Some people have fresh mint growing in their gardens, but if you're like me and you don't, you can just do what I did and take just one leaf from the store, because if you don't buy the whole package, you don't have to pay for it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. Now, things in life don't always turn out how you expect them to, but I'd say this food looks pretty good. Now, depending on how big of a gamer you are, a meal like this could last you hours. Fuck. Boner petite.
Hey lady, we're gonna cook some food. Hey lady, you don't have to act rude. I'll make it for you every night. This taste will make it alright. Hey gamer dude under the sea, won't you just come up and love me? I will give you all of your fish food, show you all my walking around dudes. Hey gamer guy, want to be me? Hey gamer guy, won't you see me? Hey little lady, I made you tasty treats tonight. Hey gamer guy, won't you fuck me? Hey gamer guy, can I cuck thee? Hey gamer guy, won't you blow me bubbles under the sea?